Calvary family. We're day 18, I think, of our shelter in place, although honestly it's kind of hard to keep track of all the numbers as we go. But it is Friday, and we're looking forward to the weekend at the food pantry tomorrow morning, if you can help out with that. Arriving anytime between really 8:30 and 10 o'clock is really helpful. We got a lot of work to do each and every week, so if you can help us out, that'd be fantastic. More importantly, we are heading into probably the most significant time for us as Christians, and looking at the life of Christ. Sunday is Palm Sunday, next Friday, Good Friday, and then the following Sunday, Easter Sunday, and the resurrection. This coming Sunday, we also have our first Sunday fellowship, normally, which we have communion or Lord's Supper. I appreciated so much. Mark Asire sent me a note yesterday and made some good comments, I thought, about this. So I wanted to share those with you. Hopefully Mark doesn't mind too much. But he was talking about how we're going to miss this opportunity. One of the first times we've ever missed a first Sunday fellowship and to have communion together. And partaking is one of the words that he used. We partake of the bread and the cup, or the cracker and the juice, as a reminder about the body and the blood of Christ. And that's a big part of communion, is that partaking. But one of the thoughts that he brought out was that actually a bigger part of this is the reason for partaking, and that is remembering what Christ has done. And we don't actually need the cracker and the juice to remember, although that is what Christ had set up. But I would challenge you this coming Sunday, our first Sunday fellowship. We're obviously fellowshipping from a distance, to encourage you to remember what Christ has done. Remembering this gift that he has given to us. And as we enter into this week, this Passion Week, this emphasis on the resurrection, but also the suffering of Christ, that we remember that he has given his body, that he has given his blood. And more importantly, we remember that he died on the cross, paying the price for our sin, and that he also resurrected to give us life. And so while we are not partaking this week, we can definitely remember, we can definitely encourage. Sunday, we're going to take some time and look at the Garden of Gethsemane and the prayer that Christ had there. And then next Friday, we will have our Good Friday service, and we'll have a good reminder about who we are and what we are apart from Christ. And then to top it off, we have Easter Sunday, and we get to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So this week, I encourage you to think on these things, and especially on Sunday, first Sunday fellowship, remember what Christ has done. We definitely miss seeing you in person, and we are glad to be able to touch base with you through video each and every day, or several days a week at least. And we're definitely praying for you, and look forward to seeing you again in person as we get to fellowship together. Have a great night.